Welcome to part 2 of Perry's story. If you haven't seen part 1, then check out this video about the Scrap Heap Adventure Ride and Perry's support of the Down syndrome community. And now it's over to Perry and what it's like riding as an amputee.
So I was in first form, which is I think now year 7, and I was we caught the train from Campbelltown to Strathfield, then we changed to Strathfield to get another train to Summerhill, to get another train to Stanmore. I was standing in the doorway and then I got a shove from behind and I just went straight down between the two. And I landed face down. I thought, oh, I'm all right. And then I heard the crunch as the wheel ran over my right leg and over the knee. And then it dragged me along, and also my left foot was pretty badly crushed as well. I remember talking to the ambulance driver going to the hospital, and he said, I've got a rig on the radio, and just said to ring Western Suburbs Hospital and prepare for amputation. Dr. Barry, who was one of the top orthopaedic surgeons, he operated on me rather than his normal surgery thing, and Dad and Mum arrived and he came out and Dad said, how is he? And he said, well, he's lost his right leg above the knee and we're trying to save his left foot. And Dad's first comment is that all, you know? Is that all, you know? Mum and Dad were amazing all the way through. They were my best friends. Like Mum would read Norman Vincent Peale's Powers of Positive Thinking, a chapter every night. You know, I'd sort of sit at the foot of their bed and she'd read it out to us. And so I was always primed to be positive about things, but I always have been positive about things. And you know, it's I don't really mind not having legs. It's just doesn't matter. You just get on with life and do what you got to do. I suppose I don't overthink things, so I get myself into strife every now and then. I just always liked motorcycles, and like I had my licence, I think, at that stage for driving, but I always loved the idea of riding bikes and travelling and touring around. I mean, I'd like riding at night. I like riding in the rain. I just like being out there doing stuff. So yeah, it was just a matter of, you know, learning your balance. One good thing about having more leg on one side, the other is you naturally fall to the left. So I just leave my right foot on the peg and just put my left foot down and do everything with my left leg, and off I go from there. We have the handbrake operational by hand above the clutch. So that just makes it reasonably safe. But yeah, just started riding and kept riding and kept riding and kept riding. Had the honour of meeting Douglas Barter, Sir Douglas Barter, who was a World War II veteran who flew Spitfires with 2 artificial legs, basically right above left buttock, like myself. He gave me advice, is that don't change your environment to suit you, you change to suit your environment to what's going on around you. The other thing is, I would say, limits. We put limits on ourselves, and society can put limits on you of what you should do and what you can't do. So when I had my accident, I got a lot of stamp collecting books, you know, because that's what I'll be doing. And it's like, I'm not a stamp collector, okay? No, all respect to the people that are stamp collectors, but that's just not me. So you can have things that can limit your capability, but we're limitless in what we can do. And it's about attitude and being positive about what you can do. Like I've just lost my legs, it's not the end of the world. So if you have a disability, it's just something that's not functioning, but everything else does. And focus more on what you can do rather than what you can't. You know, I think it's all about perspective, and you can look at what's missing or look at what's left. I've had the most blessed life. I've had beautiful people around me. I've got the most amazing wife. I've got 2 beautiful daughters, Grace and Molly. And I've got a garage full of junk that I play with, and I have so much that's so good in my life. I've got nothing negative in my life, really. I'm just blessed every way, every turn. So.
If you'd like to get involved in the Scrap Heap Adventure Ride, there's a link in the description for you to check out. Now this video up here is about Iggy, a fellow Scrap Heap rider, and his collection of bikes. And this video down here is an older video with Dave, who has an amazing collection of bikes, including a stunning Manx Norton.